343 have finally released their roadmap detailing the future of Halo Infinite, and today there's a lot to talk about. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help the channel out. But without wasting any more of your time, let's jump straight in. Now, for me personally, this roadmap is a very, very mixed bag. There's a lot of really cool things here, but there is also a lot of disappointing news. First of all, I want to get it out of the way. Season 3 has been delayed to March 7th, which means this season has been extended by 4 months. And that sucks, but we do have a lot to look forward to in that time frame. First of all, starting from November 8th, the Forge Beta and Campaign Co-op will both release. So yeah, Co-op's also been delayed, which sucks, and Forge has technically also been delayed. Again, these things are very disappointing, but I'd much prefer them to work. If Co-op was released in a state where it didn't work, then, you know, people would just get mad about that. Same applies to Forge. And once Forge is released, that'll just open the possibilities so much more for people. There's also going to be a free 30-tier battle pass for every single player. This isn't an event, this is permanent. This will finally give players those missing Reach armors. It will actually give all players the Mark 5B core for free, which is, like, really good. And we're finally going to get the CQB helmet, the CQC, the Mark 5, thank God, and all of the other missing Reach armor will be completely free as a part of this pass. Even better, they'll be testing out match XP, so you won't level this battle pass up with challenges necessarily, you will actually be getting XP from matches, like you normally would in most games. So that is really exciting, and I'm very much looking forward to this free pass and to see all the cosmetics. I'm just really glad the Mark 5 is finally coming. There's also going to be 2 brand new maps. Both of these are built by 343 in Forge mode. We have Detachment and Argyll. Both of these are arena maps, which some people might find that very cool. Me personally, someone who mostly just plays Big Team Battle, I'm still excited about this. I'm glad we're getting new maps, but I am really disappointed that there's no official new Big Team Battle maps in this period. The maps do both sound interesting. It sounds like they're going to be sort of diverse, and it will add more content to the game at least. And fingers crossed, community-made maps will be added to both Arena and Big Team Battle anyway, so I won't have to wait too long to actually have fun. There's also going to be a brand new game mode, Covert One Flag. This is more of a mode variant rather than something completely unique, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Essentially, you have the defending team who have commandos and energy swords with unlimited threat sensors versus the attacking team who have the pulse carbine and the sidekick with unlimited camo. So I guess, yeah, it's sort of like you've got one team that's supposed to be really stealthy, hence the name of the mode. But I mean, come on, pulse carbine versus energy sword, I don't know how to feel about that. There'll also be quality of life improvements through this period and 2 brand new events. We're getting Joint Fire in January and Winter Contingency 2 this December. Obviously, we also have the Yappening starting in next week. So there is going to be content in this period. It's not like the game is just going to be dead, dormant, while we wait for Season 3. Now, speaking of Season 3, we do have some news about that too. There's first of all going to be 2 new maps, an arena map which sounds like it could be very similar to a classic one, and also a brand new Big Team Battle one. This is supposedly going to be the biggest Big Team Battle map in the game and one of the biggest Halo Big Team Battle maps ever. It's going to have all sorts of heavy vehicles and flying vehicles, and you'll have a bit of everything. Now, there is one problem I have with every single one of the new maps, and it's that they're all UNSC ones, or at least they all look like the UNSC ones. Halo is more than just humanity. Please give me some more Forerunner ones, maybe give me a Covenant or Banished map. I know we've had some here and there, but not nearly enough. But at least these maps do sound interesting, sound like they're going to be fun to play on, and I'm just glad we're getting new maps. Yes, I would like to see some more in terms of, like, the factions that the maps are based around, but, you know, new maps are new maps. The Bandit Rifle is also coming with Season 3. You've already seen the leaks about this. It's the DMR, and it looks great. There's also the Shroud Screen, which is the new equipment. This is basically a smoke grenade. And Season 3, the Tier 100 Battle Pass has also been teased, and it shows the Spy Armor. This was added to Master Chief Collection, and it looks okay in that, but I can't wait to see how it looks in Halo Infinite. It's based off one of the characters from the book, so I'm curious to see what this season will be centered around. Season 3 will also add the custom game browser. We're going to be getting new narrative events and a new Fracture event. I'm very excited to see what we'll have with both of those. Hopefully the narrative events this time around have more of a narrative. Hopefully it's not just, hey, good job playing less Spartan standing. And there's also going to be some other things coming during that time frame: Forge beta updates, quality of life improvements, in-game reporting, and also 2 brand new game modes, VIP and Escalation. Escalation is basically gun game, and VIP, obviously you have to protect and attack the VIP. So there is a large variety of news here, and some of it is good, but I am disappointed in a few things. Obviously, I'm really disappointed in the fact that the season has been delayed. That really sucks. And custom game browser isn't coming with Forge. It's not coming until Season 3. The free pass is enough to get me excited. glad to have something to sort of grind for. And obviously we're getting new maps and that sort of stuff during this time frame, and because Forge is coming out, that will give players much more to do. But the delay of Season 3 really can't be understated how disappointed I am with that news. Season 2 is going to be like 10 months long in total, unless I'm doing the math horribly wrong, which means it's not just the longest season in Halo Infinite, it's one of the longest seasons in a video game ever. But Season 3 is only 3 months long, so because the game is the soft relaunch going forward, we won't have to wait anywhere near as long for content, and that makes me extremely happy. Anyway, that's pretty much everything I've got to talk about today. Let me know your thoughts on the Halo Infinite roadmap down in the comments. Are you disappointed? Are you excited? Like I say, it's a mixed bag. I don't think it's all bad. I think there is a lot of good news here. There's a lot of things to be excited for, but there is a lot to be disappointed by. I'm not going to go and say this roadmap is bad. I was hoping for more, I'll be honest. But overall, it's not terrible. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.